I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's pepper season. Don't know if you know that. Pod season 2023, full underway. Man, if you ask people that know this channel and know me, and you ask them what I like, it's trying new peppers I haven't tried before, you know. Got a few in the box that I recently got from Spillane. Rather excited about that. So this one I actually, I think I ate the chocolate version of this, but this is the red version. Give me just a moment, people. All right, first of all, this is another one of those wonky unknowns from that dude in Brazil who likes to take seeds from somebody else and grow them and claim that he's the guy who did it. This is another pepper that more than likely came from Brian Townsend. I want you to know something. I don't know this dude's name. We don't know it 100% for sure. Just really looks like it. If I knew 100% for sure, I would tell you his name, because I don't want somebody buying something from him thinking he created it when he did. Anyhow, so here's the so this is one of the ones it's unknown chocolate. Really a beautiful color though. A really warm, almost like a milk chocolate versus a dark chocolate look. This one here is a peach Miasma, the new red phenotype. Okay, a peach Miasma. Just a spectacular, vibrant, incredible, big, bumpy, nasty. Some more adjectives. Look, it's a hot pepper. It looks hot. It just does. So I'm gonna eat both of these right now. I'm gonna eat the chocolate one first. I'm gonna take pictures of these peppers. On account of I need to start giving some more love to my Instagram. I don't know if I think I told you this in a video recently. I got called out by a rider on the bus. Said, dude, you're dropping the ball. You're ignoring Instagram. And they're right. So I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. It is what it is, people. So let's do the chocolate one first. Such a pretty pod, man. One more time, just get a look at this. Beautiful, warm chocolate versus, you know, some of the real dark chocolates are like dark chocolate. Anywho, I'm cutting this one with this was my dad's. Once in a while, like, I've told the story so many times. You know what makes dad jokes? They keep telling them. Even though they've told it once, they're going to keep telling them anyway. So this is a dad story. I've told the story before, but I gave this to my dad for Christmas one year, this little knife. Made in Germany. It's a German knife made by Boker. And he really loved it. And he would open it and shut it and open it and shut it. And as he got older, he had trouble shutting it. So he'd open it and hand it to me. I would shut it for him and hand it back to him. He'd watch TV, and kind of while he was watching TV, he'd open it and he'd shut it. Or he'd open it, couldn't close it, so he handed it back to me. When he died, when I was home for the funeral, wow, you won't believe the oil on this thing. When I went back for the funeral, my mom was driving me from the airport back to the, from the house to the airport when I was leaving. And it was in his old car, and I looked in the glove box and found this. You wouldn't believe how oily this pepper is. So I said, Mom, can I have this? She said, sure. Look at the dark pools of oil on the lower portion of this. You'll see like the lime green interior, then these dark little puddles. Those little puddles, those little dark spots, that's oil. So capsaicin. So there's one half. The other half is just as incredibly oily as the first. You know what? I gotta take a picture of both of them. Sorry, you guys. This is just gonna be one of those videos, man. Sorry. All right, so let's eat this first one. Unknown chocolate. It smells. It smells floral. I don't know how to describe it other than the fact that it smells very, very flowery. Here, put your smell-o-vision on. Smell it? You picking up that floral, the floral notes? Anywho, so thank you, Tomas Spillane, for growing these. Here is that chocolate grown by Thomas, more than likely a Brian Townsend cross, we'll see. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I was right, wicked floral. Wow. There's the bitterness. You know what? Those two together are really good. When I first bit into it, it smelled very flowery, so kind of an indication it's going to be floral. And man, it really was. It was wicked floral. It was almost too floral at the beginning, but then oftentimes as you chew it up, the bitterness comes as a tail end flavor. Up front is going to be floral and sweet. Tail end flavors tend to be bitter. So, like bitter is not usually a flavor I get right up front. It's usually a back end flavor. So, started off kind of in a flavor that wasn't so nice and kind of transitioned because of the bitterness into a beautiful flavor. Now I'm just left with a strong, very peppery, pepper forward Chinese flavor. It's a throat burn, not so much a mouth burn, it's a throat burn. I'm really excited to open this next pepper up. I should have weighed it, but look at that, huh? It almost looks like it's photoshopped, like the color. It doesn't even look real. Incredible. Bumpy and just... All right, so here we go, people. Wow. Again, just crazy amounts of oil. And I'm just hoping like crazy that when I upload these, the oil is as noticeable as it is with the naked eye. Wow. Very oily. Now this, the inside is orange, so you'll see lighter patches, and the lighter oily patches, that's the capsaicin. So it's darker on the previous pepper, lighter on this pepper. Do you guys see that? When it's light out, it's hard for me to see what the camera's picking up when I'm looking at it. Anyway, this is a monster of a pepper. A Miasma, a peach Miasma, new phenotype. What an odd pepper. I shoot my mouth off when I say that. The upfront flavors are usually floral and sweet. They dissipate quickly, and then the bitter usually is a later flavor. That pepper, it just tasted like a red pod. It didn't taste like a peach pod. It just tastes like a red pod, super hot. It was fruity up front. It was floral, and then as the pepper went, sweetness popped in at the end, which is unusual. So that was a great pepper. That was hot. Now, obviously, it was 3 times, maybe even 4 times by weight the size of the first pepper. So even if the 2 peppers were the exact same heat, the red's going to seem like it's hotter because it's so much hotter, more product, more pepper. However, I would say that peach Miasma is hotter than the chocolate one was. Now, this burn is in my throat. And on the upper portion of the back of the roof of my mouth. Roof of my mouth in the very back where it kind of joins your throat. Right there, it's burning. A lot. That's a weird place to burn. Yeah, that's odd. Right at the roof of my mouth in the very back, like your throat's here, the roof of your mouth is here, your teeth are up here. Right where your mouth and the back of your throat and your roof of your mouth kind of join, right there is just on fire. If you're a non-chili head, you wouldn't be enjoying this. The heat would be problematic. If you're a chili head, if you ate both of them, it'd be 10s, for sure. Just the chocolate's going to be somewhere between a 7 and a 10, depending on where your heat level score is. If you're a chili head, the red one's going to be 8 to a 10, probably. Maybe a 7 to 10. It's hotter than the chocolate, though. My tongue is doing this, and now it's migratory. It was first in the back of my throat, on the upper roof, and then now it's moving forward, and it's on my tongue now. So now, the front portion of my tongue, burning. It tastes like burning. Delightful peppers, though. Man, I'm glad it's pod season. I am. So listen, join me tonight, late night snack time. I have I have a Legal Fire Chug. I'm going to be showing you guys. I won't be drinking it tonight, but I'm going to show you guys. A lot of you guys don't know about it. It's kind of exciting. So I'll see you guys tonight. Tonight is the live stream for Bus Pass only, and tomorrow I'll show it both tonight and tomorrow, since more people will see it tomorrow. But Bus Pass tonight, live stream, guys. You guys are awesome. In the description box, Tomas Spillane, check him out. Great grower, good friend of mine. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper. The bus is yours. So is the driver. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notifications. Select all when the drop box happens. But visit us daily so you don't miss anything. If you want to get those, there are three live streams a week just for Bus Pass people, and a lot of content. Almost 90 videos there. So if you want over and above, hit the tab. It says join. It's $4.99 a month. Right there is the Lifeboat, my brother Tommy's channel, about beating addiction, victory over addiction. It's a really great channel, so check it out. Right there, more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.